Hi, and welcome back to the restoration. On this fun-filled episode, we're going to get some more primer down and start working on the wheels and the tires and the seat. This episode is brought to you by the Snap-on brand Band-Aid. The new Snap-on brand Band-Aid is just like a Band-Aid, just more manly. Band-Aid, get the respect you deserve. But before we get started, I have to share a story with you. I was just in the doctor's office and in walks a cookie. He said he wanted to see the doctor because he was feeling crummy.
Come on, Dad.
Come on, guys. This joke had the third grade test audience in stitches. I'm so excited, boys and girls. Look at this. Tires came in for the back and the front. This was $140 shipped to the front door. I'm so excited. So you know I'm gonna have to do some stuff on the wheels and tires now. I also ran out of primer, so I went and got some of that epoxy primer, which I absolutely love. It lays down like glass. And I'm not sure about this one, but this is the primer that Tractor Supply Company had. And he didn't have my normal tractor and implement. However, it does say tractor and implement down here. So I think that's gonna work out. And I got some paint thinner and all that stuff right there was about $100 for all that. Yep, several bugs were hurt in the filming of this. Gotta get him out of there now. Well, here she is. Once again, not too shabby. That gun actually lays down really, really nice. Just keep that stuff thin, low pressure, and holy mackerel. It really came out nice. And here's the hood. A little bit of sag, a couple of little runs on the inside, but overall, it really turned out nice. Now we just got to sand it and get some body filler in there, more primer and paint. Gonna look marvelous. Wanted to be working on the tires, but I can't figure out a way to hook up that, mount that tire changer. So what I'm gonna do is continue with this seat pan and start getting it prepped. So there's some rivets I need to take off and the seat itself, and let's see if we can get this cleaned up and ready for primer and paint. Okay. So do that. Yikes. Start working on this. Now we'll take these hinges off. Looks like everything's in good shape. Needs to be cleaned up, painted. Taking a closer look, this is raised up and have to do a little body work, and there's a crack right in here, so I'll weld that. Also a crack back here. I'll get that welded up and get this thing cleaned up. I'm going to take these hinges now and put them in the sandblaster, see how they come out. See, these hinges were no match for the Jaster 1963 Blastomatic 3000. And this is what she looks like after blasting and cut brushing. So this thing will be ready for primer and paint here momentarily.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Are you tired of the other mechanics making fun of you because of your sissy Band-Aid?
Look at that mechanic with the sissy Band-Aid.
Yeah, I bet he's a hack.
Let's make fun of him.
The new Snap-on brand Band-Aid comes with only the finest tape and toilet paper, so you can cover up that cut and not get teased by your fellow mechanics.
Whoa, look at that mechanic with the Band-Aid. Yeah, I bet he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, let's invite him to the Monster Truck Rally.
The Snap-on brand Band-Aid comes in two colors: electrical tape for dark complexion and masking tape for the fair complexion. So the next time you cut yourself, and you're gonna cut yourself, reach for a Band-Aid and get the respect you deserve. Well, I'm gonna try to get this tire off and the tire off the rim here. And looks like first thing to do is break the bead. See if we can get this baby off. For those of you who are more astute, that little thing here, that red thing, that has to come off. Then the tire go on. This pushes it down. Now let's see if we can get the tire off. Booyah! Okay, kids, I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to figure out which one of these tires was holding air and which was not. But in the meantime, I'm going to start the cleanup phase. Okay, so the one wheel, I'm starting with the wire wheel here, and we're going to wire wheel this. As far as the other wheel, this small one, I had to cut it off, and I've wire wheeled it, and it came out great. It was horrible. It was worse than the other one, but all the rust and the junk came out. They're coming along really well. I sandblasted that right there. Anyway, more of the brush. Okay. A little bit of this on there. See what happens. Okay, on this rim here, this is the small rim. On the back side of this one, there's a couple of dings in the rim here that I'm going to try to bang out with a hammer and dolly. That's some really thick metal. It might be a hammer and anvil. Anyway, let's see if I can get that. But if not, it's on the back side. I got a bright idea, guys, and it's working. Just to bend it out with this big, wow, it's worked. With this big old crescent wrench. It's not perfect, but holy moly, that's gets to where you can hardly tell that it's dented up in there. Come on. Somebody, anybody. You got to give me an amen. Somebody's got to. Here's the one with the paint on here. Here's the one that's been derusted, but a little bit pits, and pour 15 in there. But I am shocked at how well it's cleaned up, guys. Now to get it ready for primer paint.
And now, back to Tractor Chat. In color.
Hi, and welcome back to Tractor Chat. This has been an outstanding show, but I have to thank my guest, Jada Pickett-Smith. Jada, thank you for stopping in and teaching us tips and tricks on operating a Bobcat. Guys, we only have time for one more viewer letter. This letter is from Brooklyn Decker. Dear Jster 1963, my name is Brooklyn Decker, and I am very good looking. As a matter of fact, when men see me, they say hubba hubba. Jster, we supermodels love your voice. Would you please sing us a tractor song? These girls are so nice, and since she said please, I'm gonna do that. Let's sing this old favorite tractor song called Tractor My Tractor. Band.
We interrupt our regular programming with breaking news.